And then
No, it is. It is.
no, she's paying for the sex, and then like you try to be seductive, and then he's like, oh, you're not different from her, you know.
Yep.
Wow.
What are you talking about? Oh well.
You tried to get me to the lower price, even though I'm your friend.
So that doesn't mean I'm like Carmosa. That woman is cruel and manipulative.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
You just manipulated him to lower the price. Oh.
But you only see one side of Carmosa. Her life isn't easy either. She's a single woman working to keep her house from falling apart. It's not an easy job, but she's very good at it. It takes a lot of hard work and sacrifice. I think you're a better person than she is, but you both have the same spark.
Yeah!
You're clever and you know what you want. Tried to emphasize the spark there.
Yeah!
I noticed.
You'd be a good leader.
I suppose you have a point. I never thought about Carmosa like that before.
People aren't simply good or bad, and those who do bad things usually have a reason for it.
You really are a wise man, Tobias. I've always liked that about you. I'm happy I could see you again.
The pleasure was all mine. I hope that you come again soon.
Woo! I'll do my best. Until next time we meet then.
Oh, I almost forgot.
What is it?
Please tell Carmosa that I'll fulfill my part of the deal soon, and she should expect my representative to come by sometime tonight.
Oh!
Representative.
Oh!
It says.
Oh!
Okay then. So,
I'll let her know. Ow.
thank you.
Oh, and by the way, I had no idea you have your representatives nowadays.
It comes with the trade, I guess. Start throwing coin around and suddenly you find yourself surrounded with people eager to run errands for you.
Which means you don't have to fuck her. Coin, you say? And I thought it had more to do with your magnetic personality.
I used to be magnetic, but it made trading in metalware much too risky for me, so I stopped.
What?
It was a terrible joke.
That was awful.
Okay, oh, people do tend to underestimate the pain caused by fast-flying cutlery.
Where is this conversation going?
I don't know!
There was a time in my life when I was forced to eat with my hands, but I prefer not to speak about it. What?
Oh. Oh. Ah. I missed our talks, Tobias.
I don't get it. Me too, Cinders. Hope I'll see you again soon.
I hope so too. Take care, friend. Fucking friend zone me. I'll show you. I really miss the old days when Tobias and I played together. I'm so glad I could see him again.
So then they used to do it?
Oh. Oh, okay. And I even have an extra 25 sovereigns for myself. I could stop by the tavern and treat myself with this money. But if I brought it back to Carmosa, I'm sure she'd appreciate it.
Go buy alcohol.
Yeah.
Let's get drunk!
Gonna buy some services of our own.
Yeah! Alcohol. Hold on, I'm gonna save real quick.
Okay.
Yay! This place looks so full of life!
It's empty.
Although, to be fair, it's a little shady. I hear that this inn attracts some of the less honest people in town, but at least it's exciting. People here actually know how to have fun. It's nothing like that stiff and proper place that I'm forced to call home. Carmosa and her daughters are all too proud to do anything fun. Well, I'm not going to be like that, or I'll order a huge meal and a beer to go with it.
How much can you get for that much money? That doesn't seem like a lot.
Well, in earlier times, like, you could get, like, a whole bunch for, like, quarters and stuff.
Yeah, but whatever she was paying him for was 200 of those, so...
Yeah, that's right. Oh, the captain of the guard is still here. He's all alone in the corner. I wondered if he would let me sit with him.
We could go talk to him.
Let's say approach him.
Whee!
Let's go hit on another guy.
All of them.
Let's bat our eyelashes at him. I'm already spending time drinking beer at the tavern. I might as well just take the plunge. Well, he's looking at me at least, but he's not even talking. Hello? Ow! Do you mind if I sit here? There's plenty of fruit table here, but it sounds like you've already made up your mind. Thank you. I just wanted to chat with you if that's okay. Are you really the captain of the Princess Guard?
Wouldn't that be common knowledge in town?
I know. I am. The king of anime does himself. Ever since a dude is dead 2 years ago, I took the prince. Then how is the prince doing? What's it like to serve under him? Do you like it? He's the prince, my ruler, my liege. I want to fuck him, but that's all that matters for me. Oh, I see. I saw you rescued that kidnapped child this morning. That was really impressive. It was simply my duty. I suppose. Did you really have to kill him, or are you brave to fight him?
Say, did you really have to kill them?
Yeah.
Was it really necessary for you to kill them? Surely you could have let them live. Just kidnap another child. You know my choice, I choose the power and then put her life at risk. I'm sure those bandits were just desperate and not thinking clearly. It's cruel to take someone's life just because of a poor decision. That's a fair argument, but what would you have me do? Would you rather someone's life a child who did nothing wrong? Or better yet, hold on. Should I lead the bandits? The child to the ground. Why are they trying to bring in and the bandits decided to kill the boy? Or maybe the crowd would have burned the house down and everyone would have died of this. It's my duty to uphold the peace. It's what I did. Oh god, my throat hurts. Your words may be correct, but your way of thinking is flawed. You hide behind your duty, but it is still your choice to spare a life or take it. Can you really sleep well with such a flimsy excuse as duty? You have an interesting way of thinking. There's nothing I've considered before. You're an interesting girl. Might I know your name? I am called Cinders. And in all choice, but my name is Perot.
That's not odd.
My father used to call me that because of my hair. Now it's stuck, though. When my sisters address me, it sounds more like an insult. I say, and I wish you well, Cinders. Pearl is so unusual on the surface. He might be considered cold or cruel, but he takes his responsibility very seriously. Being the captain of the Prince's Guard can't be an easy task.
I mean, he's gone. I was liking that voice.
Well, I should probably return to my meal before it grows cold. And then I should head back home. It's getting late. I'm gonna go grab myself a drink real quick, okay? That really...
It's fast.
Yeah. First... probably back to the house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The journey back to my house was much too short. I'm not looking forward to facing Carmosa or my sisters again. At least I got a rare reprieve from their insults today. I wish it had lasted longer. I'm terribly late. Carmosa told me to hurry back and it's nearly nightfall. I'm sure she'll skin me alive. Oh god.
Jeez.
It's a bit drastic.
Okay. One second. Cinders, do you have any idea what time it is? You useless girl. Where have you been all this time?
Apologize?
Yeah, we can apologize.
Ew. Must be bitches. Like little bitches. I apologize. There was a lot of commotion in town and I sort of got caught up in seducing a lot of men. Enough with your excuses. They make you look so pathetic. If you chose to ignore my orders, at least have the pride to stand by your decision instead of simpering like that. The child you once were is gone. You must be a woman now. Have more pride in yourself. I am being a woman by trying to seduce men. Otherwise, you are nothing more than a lazy and useless little girl. At least you managed to finish the task appointed at you, though I take little solace in that. Is it too much to hope that you managed to keep some money? Oh, some of the money I gave to you. Well, he said the price was 200 gold pieces, so that's what I paid him. Why am I not surprised? I suppose it's foolishness to expect more from a girl as disjointed from reality as you. What are you talking about? You never take the first offer. Anyone who conducts business, no, anyone in their right mind knows that. But Tobias is my friend, he would not. Enough! I am not interested in your excuses. What a disaster. You are more useless than I could have ever imagined. If I stopped feeding you, it would be exactly what you deserve.
Dang.
Damn.
But I suppose I would be arrested for petty crime if I did that.
Yeah.
But
That's
I like food. Silence! Get out of my sight! Looking at you makes me ill. You will go to your room, and you will stay there until you are summoned. Is that clear? Yeah.
I mean, didn't she say it was like nearly midnight anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah. God damn it! Meanwhile... My lord! I know you wanted from me!
Can I
You
do
want to
this?
do the prince or, yeah, you can do it.
I have been informed of the hostage situation at the marketplace today. I also heard that you handled the situation rather admirably. For that, I commend you.
I know my lord.
Such is the burden of those in positions of power. We must make difficult choices, or decisions, for the sake of protecting others. That's not a choice, but a duty. And you performed your duty to perfection.
You honor me with your word, my lord.
You deserve it. After all, my father, your king, has always spoken well of you. I know he even considered you a friend.
If the king does some more basic comments.
Truly, what do you think of my father? How was it to serve under him?
Fucking sucks. The king was a wise, skillful, and strong leader. I would have followed him anywhere.
That is what I have heard from everyone who knew him. Already I fade in comparison.
My prince. Baka.
I have not yet been crowned, as father's last wish was that I should find a wife first. Want to get married.
Now kiss.
No doubt he wished that I find someone capable of ruling by my side.
I want you to be that person.
I was gonna say, he seems pretty capable.
Of course, every noble in the land is eagerly pushing an eligible daughter towards me. But I need a strong woman I can rely on. A queen who can support my agenda no matter how hard it's going to be.
I know very little romance and politics.
Nonsense. My father trusted you in more matters than war. And I, too, am willing to do that. Please advise me, not as the captain of the guard, but as my friend.
I love how they're just kind of looking, like, at the, like, where the camera would be.
Yeah.
And not even looking at each other.
But I confess, even my own palace is not a safe place for discussing such delicate matters. How is this delicate? Just about who you're gonna marry.
It's so delicate.
The walls have ears!
Oh.
And I would not wish for my... and I would not wish for my search for a wife to become any more public than it already is.
Turns out it's a parody to The Hills Have Eyes.
Might we go hunting together tomorrow morning? I think we would find the forest a safer place for discussion. Such an action.
Oh, wait.
Oh, sorry, that's you.
My lord, if someone were having you on the throne.
Don't worry. That's so. I cannot imagine anything safer than having the famous captain of the guard by my side.
How does he understand him? He's always seizing.
He's just guessing.
And that is what you want, my lord.
That is indeed what I wish. You can go now, friend.
My prince.
Good old Peril, brave captain of the Royal Guard, first sword of the kingdom, veteran of the Renegade War. Reduced to killing common thugs and guarding market stalls, not yet aware of how obsolete his role is. Damn.
What?
It's kind of harsh. These are different times that require a new kind of bravery and power. Our wars will not be fought using iron and fire, but gold and lies.
So many lies.
Dang.
All of them.
Okay, this one wasn't that, like, out of place. Because we didn't know who he was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I hope you adapt to these new times, my poor old friend.
So was he gonna end up being a douche, or...
It seems so.
Because when I become the king and start realizing my plans, goodness knows I'm going to need someone like you.
Going to need someone who can kill efficiently.
Also, go to speech therapy, please.
Just turns out the captain of the guard's been insulting him the entire time.
Plotting his murder right in front of him.
I'm gonna stab you in your sleep!
I trust you so much, thank you.
Finally, I have some time to myself after doing Carmosa's bidding all day. Still, it could have been worse. Carmosa was furious, and I got nothing but cold scraps for dinner. But at least I was able to get away from the house for most of the day. I always loved going into town. I can't believe how exhausted I am after today, though. Yeah, seducing people is really tough. My feet ache and I feel so sleepy. I should go to bed. Carmosa certainly won't allow me to sleep in tomorrow. Knocking sound. Is that someone knocking at the door? Why would someone be visiting us at such a late hour?
Oh god.
Silence! I paid for your discretion and yet you pound in the front door as if it's a war drum.
Right. Pardon, madam. I swear I'll be silent as the tombs are. Right away. Mum's the word.
Enough of your nonsense. The package is ready to go. Can I trust you?
Oi, you won my pride, madam. I'm more trustworthy than an old priest in a confessional.
Such an utterance is of little comfort to me. Hee, no one escapes from Carmosa's biting tongue. Now prove there is some value to your words and go before someone sees you. I think he's gone. What was that all about? What on earth is Carmosa trying to hide? Maybe I should sneak out the window and try to follow him. Can't have gone that far. If I leave now, I'm sure to catch up with him. No, that's crazy. I can't do that.
You could probably just go out the door, but...
Yeah. it's more dramatical.
Follow him.
Yeah, follow him.
I must be crazy, but this might be my only chance to actually get some booty tonight. How long have I waited here, wishing for a change? Finally an opportunity has presented itself. Carmosa clearly has a secret. If I can figure it out, I might have an advantage over her. No one is outside the window, not a good time. Now is a good time as ever. Here goes nothing. Well, now what? I tried to keep my distance while following the man. Now I've lost his trail completely. If he's somewhere up ahead, I really have to hurry to catch up with him. But if I accidentally pass him, then I run the risk of running into him when I return home.
How would you do that?
Ow, curse these demonic excuses for plants. Boy, you scratched a fellow, you're more like wildcats than shrubs.
Is he talking to plants? That must be him. He's close, I'd better hide.
Ah, blasted rocks. What are they doing in my path?
Okay.
You'd think they'd clear out this place, accounting that a fellow can't see a thing in the dark. It's not proper, I tell you.
Wow.
Well, I'm sure this be the place where I'm scheduled to meet that smart-ass merchant. Smart-ass or not, shouldn't you be more careful when talking about the man who pays you? Oi, boss, I was just talking a little to myself. No harm meant, you know. Truly. I suppose I can let this one go if you've brought the package as discreetly as Lady Carmosa requested. Of course, of course. No ifs about it, boss. It wounds my honor that you doubt my competence for even a moment. No, I'd never doubt you. Now hand it over. Uh, Before I do, boss, I have a little something I need to ask ye. And what would that be? You know, I'm an honest man, but my curiosity just took hold of me so hard, I had to have a look inside this package. And lo and behold, my eye spies a mighty fine necklace set with rubies and made of gold. Kills him for it. It's worth thousands of sovereigns at least, yeah? I specifically instructed you not to look inside. But the necklace... Yes, it's probably worth quite a lot of money. I don't get it, boss. Why is the noble lady paying us to take this off her hands? Seems all wrong ways around to me. I'm sure she has her reasons, and you're not being paid to poke around and ask needless questions. In fact, if you don't keep your mouth shut, you won't be paid at all. Whoa, boss, no need to get so angry. My mouth is secure as the royal treasury it is. I doubt the contents are quite as valuable. Still, you've completed your task, so here's your pay. 15 sovereigns. Try not to drink it all at once. Me? Never. You wound me with your accusations, boss. I'm sure. Well, we should return to town before someone stumbles upon us.
What on earth is Tobias up to? Never mind that, if I don't do something, they'll leave before I can do anything. Now might be my only chance to confront him, but I probably shouldn't act too impulsively.
Okay, so Tobias hired this guy to go and pick up the thing, but then they met half a mile in the woods?
Yeah.
Yep.
Why didn't he just go himself?
Because he's a lazy person?
Apparently.
So do we confront him or just go back?
I'm fine with whatever.
We could like die if we confront him.
I don't think they would
Let me
kill us.
Let me save real quick, and if we die, well, we have this.
Alright, confront him then.
Woo!
Confront him.
Well, there's no time like the present! Hold on. Tobias.
Oh, Cinders, what are you doing here in the middle of the night?
I was following your employee from my house. It looked like it was up to no good. I didn't think he'd lead me to you. You have a lot of explaining to do.
That doesn't make any sense. I didn't think your employee would go back to you.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who this pretty bird is, boss, but she definitely means business. That much I know. You shouldn't have come here, Cinders.
And why not? Are you and Carmosa up to something?
It's not what you think it is. The only reason for the secrecy is because this is dangerous. It's dangerous by the necklace.
It's so dangerous!
Please, it's nothing that you should have to worry about.
Really? Because it looks pretty shady to me.
Some people value their privacy. There's nothing shady about that.
One guy's just been glaring at the camera the entire time.
I'm not sure I believe that. Should I trust Tobias?
Yeah, no. Probably not.
He friend-zoned
I
us.
I don't trust him.
No! I don't believe you! It's clear you're doing something underhanded. If Carmosa is involved, what other option is there? If our friendship means anything, you won't keep secrets from me. 'Cause I'm a nosy person.
Well, if friendship meant anything, you would have trusted me when I said it was nothing. If you're so keen to know, I'll tell you. Just not in our present company. Boss, I'm hurt that you don't trust me. I'm a right honest man, I am.
His thing is called shady
Naturally.
character, though.
Yeah. Cinders, come see me at my shop sometime this week, and I'll tell you.
It's like he just leaves town. I will.
That's what I would do.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to end this conversation so abruptly, but I must be going. Get yourself home safely, alright?
Alright. And with that, they're gone. They just faded into the background. My heart is racing so fast, I can't believe what just happened.
Just backed into the woods.
She's smiling about it, too?
Yeah. I hope I wasn't too hard on Tobias, but I'm sure he was up to no good. I should return home now. Sleeping tonight will certainly be very difficult.
It's probably like 5 in the morning.
In the morning.
Oh, what a night. Maybe boss was right when he said not to drink away my pay in one go. So just like woke up in the forest?
By the lake.
Yeah.
Still, can't say it wasn't worth it for how great last night was. Wait, what exactly happened last night? How did I even wind up here?
You were drunk. You want to do this, or?
I'll do it.
Okay.
The deer went this way, my lord.
Oh wait, someone's coming. Better lay low for a mite. A mite?
Oh! Hurry, get away!
Oh, that was probably you. Forget the deer, Captain. There are more important matters at hand.
Like that guy in the bush there.
So you won't marry me. That's exactly why I need you. You're straightforward and honest, and you see things I can't. Behind all those smiles, everyone in the court lies to me. No, you're the only man I can trust.
I will tell you to the best of my ability what is the wish you discuss.
It is about my father's last wish. I must have a wife before I ascend to the throne. How am I to choose one?
Me, my lord. There's a ball in a few days, and now your chance of finding a beautiful young lady.
What? In theory. But that's the problem. How will I be able to tell? The monarchy is weak without a king, and the nobles around me are plotting to advance themselves. They groom their daughters like prized spaniels in the hopes that I'll be taken in by a pretty face. I need a wife who is strong and smart, someone who can rule the kingdom wisely, not feed me her father's poisonous words. But I doubt that I'll ever find such a woman.
Don't give up on every maid in the kingdom, my lord. Even yesterday I met a young woman who had a quick wit and a fire in her eyes. Did not seem like a woman of nobility, though.
Damn it. It's a shame that is. I would gladly have fought to see any woman that you hold in such regard.
You must choose a wife from among the nobility regardless. It is overall tradition.
Screw tradition.
As if tradition mattered to that brood of vipers. They plot to control the throne before it is even in my grasp. If I marry to please a powerful house, I risk having a fool for a wife. But what other choice do I have?
If we respected this tradition to the fullest, you'd be able to choose any woman at the burial, or even someone you didn't know. How convenient that this rule is often forgotten.
Someone I didn't know. Captain, you're brilliant. It's perfect.
So perfect. I'm not sure I follow you down the road.
You stated something, and he's like, "That's perfect." I'm like, "What?"
I drank too much this morning, my lord.
A masquerade ball. I'll be able to choose from a woman without discriminating over looks or political ties. It's just like randomly picking one, just gambling.
Yeah.
Like, that one.
That one.
They've been pushing me to follow tradition for so long, they can't complain if I remember the old rules.
It can't be as bad as all of the women that he's been meeting.
Captain, you truly are a remarkable man. I see
you.
now why I trusted you so much.
Oh God, my lord, power you always never be of service.
Thank you so much, my friend. You are a rare breed indeed, still faithful to your ideals.
Yeah.
Also, you're a dog now.
Ideals are not a phrase long since this kid. You may linger any longer. Take all of my groceries.
Suspicious. You're right, my friend. Let us return to the castle with all haste. Now that I have a solution in mind, I can return with a light heart.
Is the shady guy still there? Or...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just in a bush.
Well, that's a bit of juicy gossip you don't hear every day. A masquerade ball, huh? I know a certain lady who would pay handsomely for this information. That she would. The day may have started out lousy after all last night's drinking, but it's turned out to be quite a good one after all.
He's literally been awake for like 10 minutes.
All thanks to a few extra rounds of the pub. You can't go wrong with that. Pretty sure you can easily go wrong with that.
Yeah.
He did wake up like naked in a lake.